With city centre hotel accommodation, our recently refurbished training centre in Nottingham is home to the Congregational Federation's integrated training course. At the heart of our course is a foundation degree in Practical Theology. A foundation degree is devised in the workplace and delivered in partnership with a university. The workplace is our churches and the world around those churches. And the university we're in partnership is Winchester University. The wonderful thing about our course is the way it enables people to discover more of the faith themselves, express it in a way that communicates to people in the world around, and is rooted in the life of the church.
What I found interesting about doing this course is the idea that we can come as Christians and try and enhance ourselves and be in a position where we can talk to people about our faith. Sometimes it's easy for us to just think, well, we're Christians anyway, we can do this. But the fact that you can do a course where you get extra, you get a little bit more encouragement and you get a little bit more equipped to be able to enter into dialogue about something that you're really passionate about and about something that you really want to do, I think is fascinating.
An opportunity to explore my faith in a way that I didn't think I'd ever be able to get that chance to do, and it's really opened my eyes to why I believe the things I believe, and how exciting it is to actually delve deeper with God and to find out more about him, and then of course you find out more about yourself as well, and that's really good.
Personally, the training course has provided me with an entirely new way of approaching preaching, of approaching pastoral work, and it's provided me with a great sense of fellowship, not just within my local community but across the entire federation.
Okay. Yes, the course has been really good for me because it's helped me in my preaching. I think it's really given me sort of tools in the bag, really, how to unpack the Bible, how to read the Bible, how to interpret it and apply it to my life. Not only in church life, but I think probably in my working life as well, and just in society in general. It's great to be able to step back and reflect on how we work out our Christianity in real life, and this course I think really gives you a chance to do that.
So many of your fellow churchgoers perhaps have not looked at the theological grounds for their faith. So it's been very useful for me personally, and in now preparing sermons, to make sure that I include that not to make any assumptions about what people's backgrounds to faith are. And that has paid dividend in as much as I've had good responses after sermons where people say, well, that's good to go back to that kind of perspective.
Students on the course play a significant part in shaping the course.
Being a student rep has really made me value how reactive and how organically the course changes, dependent on the real world and dependent on the students and their needs.
And being a student rep is fantastic because there's so many opportunities to shape the course and to help other people in the future, and create a course that is really going to be relevant and will hopefully really make a difference to people's lives.
The course equips people for all sorts of ministries and all kinds of church life.
My intention, or what I feel called to do, is to be a hospital chaplain, and the course has prepared me for that because one of the placements was serving God in the community, and I spent that time with the hospital chaplain, and that sort of furthered my knowledge and encouraged me.
Yeah, excited about pastoring in the studio church, which is a fresh expression of a congregational church, and it's an experiment, and so we're really excited about how that is shaped over the next couple of years. I'm sure the trainer will have a big part of playing that role as we see it develop. So on a very practical level, how a fresh expression can find its feet in the history of Congregationalism and where we're going into the future.
We have recently secured another 6 years of partnership with Winchester University through revalidation of our course. We have plans now to develop a Level 6, which will enable students who have completed our foundation degree in Practical Theology to top it up with an honours degree as well.
Yes, well, the idea is to add a Level 6, which would take people up to a BA in theology, in Practical Theology, but also very much relating to our tradition, the Congregational dissenting tradition. And I think in that particular thing it's going to be a very unique opportunity, because it's going to build so much on the traditions that we've brought through in the Congregational way over the last few centuries.
To find out more about face-to-face learning together in the Congregational Federation, go to www.congregational.org.uk.